from the top on down. Here comes a 1-2 pitch. Red Sox win the World Series. 5-1 the final tonight. And the best team in baseball wins it all in 2018. David Price pitched into the 8th inning. His second start of this World Series. He worked in relief in Game 3. He was warming up last night to come into the ball game. Just an incredible performance by the 33-year-old left-hander who is a world champion.
Yeah, you grind all year, you leave spring training, and you fight a team, but you gain a lot of respect at this time. And I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of individual performances that are going to go down as incredible. And each guy realizes it with that team right now. Eovaldi, Price.
Just watch me now. Just watch me now. I got something for you, a little more for you. You won't believe your eyes. Just
And wake up, New York fucking City! It is yours truly, the one and the only, the Loudmouth, Jason. I am live. We are live on the air on cable television throughout New York City, Manhattan Neighborhood Network, at MNN.org, Channel 2, the Lifestyle Channel. We are on the air, ladies and gentlemen. This is the BTST Radio TV Live, BTST Radio TV on MNN, RCN, Spectrum, Verizon Fios, and YouTube as well, IGTV. And we got a big show. It's been a while since I've been in front of these cameras here. And we are live. And let's see if we could go on Instagram Live as well. And let's see. All right. Wake up, New York City! Wake up, Instagram with Vero G. Hey. We are live on the air on Manhattan Neighborhood Network on MNN.org, Channel 2, on the Lifestyle Channel, as well, Spectrum, Fios, RCN, and YouTube soon afterwards as well. And right now we're live on Instagram. We're going to have a live Instagram and cable television show right now. And we got a big show, a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things. I haven't been on the air in several weeks. Pay attention to this camera. I'm just going to put this here. 'Cause we're on the air, with millions of viewers. And so, yes, I'm with the one and only Vero G. And tell us about yourself.
Yes, so again, thank you again for having me on the show. Now we're co-hosting together.
Yes.
I guess, in this amazing show. So again, my name is Vero G. I'm an artist, model, host, poet, author, and all that good stuff. You guys could definitely check me out at my website, www.verog.world. Definitely check it out. All my merchandise is there. All my upcoming events is there. Everything you could think of music-wise, everything on music videos, all that good stuff is there. Definitely check it out when you guys can. I truly appreciate that. A big shout-out to my promotional manager, of course, Jason Morello here, who hooked up my amazing website. So definitely check it out, guys.
Definitely. Yeah. Hey, Will, what's up? What's going on? You're going to call in today and talk about the Yankees, talk about LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. We're live on the air here. Get closer here. We're live on the air at MNN.org, Channel 2 at MNN.org, and we're also on Instagram Live as you are watching right now. And how you doing? You want to talk NBA? Let's do it right now. We're talking about NBA. Let's get you actually live. You want to do a live face? Hey, what's up, Angel Monkey Girls? Hey, how you doing? We're live on the air on cable television in Manhattan, on Manhattan Neighborhood Network. Right there, we got the cameras. We're in the studio. It's official. And let's try to get Will on here. Oh, what's up, Austin Dollars?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
We're live on cable television right now. You could tune in at MNN.org, Channel 2, the Lifestyle Channel, and also here as well on YouTube afterwards, BTST Radio TV. And let's see if we could get Will on here. Where's Will? Oh, Will left? Let's you want to get on here and talk some Will left. Oh, I don't know, he's trying to get us on but if you want to talk sports or whatever, talk about the event that we was a part of this past Sunday for breast cancer, you could do that as well. Oh, he left? All right, we're trying to get him back on. He declined. But anyway, we enjoy those tuning in. We're trying to get a camera situated here. All right. And, she wants to go live, so we could put her. All right, we'll take whoever we get here. All right, we're live on Instagram and on cable television. And we're waiting for her to connect. And our Halloween special here, Happy Halloween, Happy Halloween. And get a little closer here so people can see us.
Hey! Somebody's watching over there. Hi!
Hey, how you doing?
I am driving. I have to come back to you guys in 2 seconds.
All right.
No problem.
Go ahead. You let us know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So, how you...
I don't know how to work that. I have no idea.
All right. So anyway, we're live here. Let's put this over here because we do have a regular show to do. So we got to focus on that. All right. So there you go. So they could watch us while we're doing our stick right here.
All right.
All right. So pay attention to that camera.
Yes, I am.
All right. And make sure this doesn't fall either. This table's a little...
Yeah, I know this kind of...
All right. So everybody could watch us right there. And we are live. Pay attention to this. Thank you. All right. So we're on the air here, Manhattan Neighborhood Network. And we have a big show. I haven't been on in a while. Of course, we had some shows on YouTube, Vero G Spotlight, which I was a part of. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing.
It's a good thing.
But I was a part of that. And so that was interesting. And we are taking calls as well. 212-757-1541. That's 212-757-1541. Or for today only, you could call 917-725-5756. 917-725-5756 as well. We're taking any questions, comments about anything, anything you want to talk about. We're on for the whole hour. But, all right. So, and thank you for MNN for having us here and free internet, Wi-Fi. Appreciate it. All right. So let's get down to business here. Let's jump right into this. Let's talk about the World Series and between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers, and of course the marathon 18-inning game last night that finally ended with a walk-off home run. And so the Dodgers now, have a deficit of 2 games to 1. They finally drew up blood from the Red Sox and actually won last night. So now, it's in Los Angeles, the World Series, and they got 2 more games They got 2 more games in LA before it comes back to Boston for a potential game 6 or 7 if it goes that far. But Boston's in the driver's seat right now. They are 2 victories away for completing a historic season and will give them another world championship, perhaps. Tell our viewers what you got think about the Boston Red Sox amazing season and the World Series as well with the Dodgers.
All right. Well, my point of view, as they will say, is I feel like it's great that they're. I hopefully, and I'm gonna say this again, but I hope they really do win this year. I'm not a Yankees fan, hands up. Yes. But anyways, I'm not a Yankees fan, but I really hope that the Boston Red Sox really kicks ass and wins this year's World Series. I really hope so. That's my point of view. So yeah, that's what I would say. What about you, Jason?
Yes. As you can tell, definitely not a Boston Red Sox fan. Yeah. Because I actually am a real true blue, diehard Yankee fan, and I have it tatted on my shoulder, so yeah. So it runs deep with me and my family. But, at the same time, you have to respect what Boston has been doing and the amazing season they have had. And, this is the most wins. They have a team record of victories this year with over 108 victories in the regular season, not including the playoffs. So if they could cap that off with a world championship, then, perhaps you could say this is the greatest Boston Red Sox team in history of the franchise. And, and of course, we're live on television, mnn.org, Channel 2. And also check us out on Instagram. We're live on Instagram Live right now, So, yeah, definitely. So, I know I say that a lot, and all that.
It's okay.
But anyway, but yeah, so, as a baseball fan, of course I'm a diehard Yankee fan, but, I love sports in general. I love baseball. I mean, I told you before coming here in the car, or cab that took us here, our car service, I'm a diehard baseball fan. I could watch Little League, you know what I mean? I could watch anything. I love baseball. That's how, much of a baseball fan I am. The purest of the game, even though the game has changed a lot over the past 20, 30 years, and everything is analytics now, and it's a completely different game now than it was back then. Because nowadays, everyone is, going for the home run or striking out. Back in my day, real baseball, people do hit and run, squeeze plays, steal bases. You don't see much of that anymore. People sacrificing to get the runner over. Everything is a very selfish game today. It's a home run or nothing. And of course, who doesn't love the home run? Who doesn't love to go deep? But but baseball is way more than home runs. It's way more about hitting a home run. 400, 500 feet. It's way more than that. Okay. So that's the thing that lost in translation. Is the thing about feast or famine, as they call it. Either you hit a 400-foot home run or you strike out. But by striking out 200-plus times, you're not accomplishing anything. You know what I mean? So that's something that's changed in some ways. And then we got pitch clocks now, and we get, and stuff like that. So it's all kinds of stuff, you know what I mean? So baseball is different than it used to be. You know what I mean? It's a different game now. Let me try to get this camera situated. Of course, we're live. If people want to call in or tweet in, and, you could check us out. Everybody's tuning in. Will, if you want to call in, call my cell. You know my number. You want to call in and be on the air live, you could do that as well. We appreciate it. And there we go. Let's try to get a camera here for both of us. And that actually looks pretty good. Right there. I don't have a selfie thing yet. But, all right, there we go.
Hello, everybody's watching either on TV or on IG. Again, Jason Murillo with Vero G, host and co-host. Sorry.
Yes. Well, we're both co-hosts here.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
I'm the star of the show.
Of course.
But
yes.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. So of course we're on M&N, beautiful studios here, West 59th Street, 537 West 59th. Beautiful state-of-the-art facility here. We're broadcasting worldwide from Manhattan, New York City to worldwide, and we appreciate all viewers that are tuning in via the internet or cable. But anyway, so the Red Sox, let's see what happens. The Dodgers, let's see if they could tie it up tonight to make it a brand new series, or the Dodgers, perhaps the Red Sox will push one step further tonight towards another world championship for Boston. And Boston's been getting a lot of those lately over the past 10 years. So the Yankees, And New York in general has some catching up to do in sports, you know, in the championships department. But let's not talk about the Mets because they're still in the single digits. You know,
I'm a Mets fan. He just keeps throwing in my direction.
No, it's all good. You know, it's all good. You know,
okay.
you could support your team. I support mine, and you know, it's just the same. You know, so you know, I'm not gonna hold that against you. So at least you're not a Red Sox fan, because then we might have some issues.
No, but before we continue on, I just want to say we have these little Snickers here because it's a Halloween edition.
Yes, it is. You don't see our background. I'll show you our background quick. We are using a green screen. We are using a green screen here, so let me show you guys quick.
While he does...
how you doing there? How you doing? Welcome to the show.
While he does that real quickly, like I said, we're going to talk about other things that we have recently were in a couple of events. One of them was a breast cancer awareness event up in Orchard Beach not too long ago in the Bronx last week. We also went to a domestic violence event, which I performed at, which I'm honored to be a part of. I will talk more about that. Also, we will talk about a couple of other things. We have an open discussion segment in this show today. So, like I said, guys, he's coming back, and we'll talk more about that as we speak when he comes. Yes, so he's back.
All right, I just wanted to show our viewers so they can actually see what a real television studio looks like, how it is behind the scenes, you know. And, all right.
So I just briefly let people know on TV, we're going to talk about different topics here and
yes.
have open discussion.
All right.
Also.
So, so the Yankees, I wish the Yankees were. But you know what? I'm actually going to take a Snickers.
Aww, it's a Halloween edition.
Well, hey, you want to share with me?
This is TV. But anyways.
It's a Snicker bar.
I know that. No, you can take it. I like Milky Way.
That's not what you said last night. Just eat it.
Oh, my God.
All right, there you go.
We're on TV. Guys, don't pay no mind to these stuff here.
All
We're focusing on the show.
I'm not sponsoring, but, you know, Snickers is pretty good. So...
Heads up if you want to sponsor us, just saying.
If you get hungry, have a Snickers. But, yeah. So, what happened to the wine? We don't have no sangria tonight?
No, that was on my show. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, guys, you can check that out also under BTST Radio.
TV on YouTube.
Yes. I just had my second episode, Vero G Spotlight. He was a guest. Jason the Loudmouth was my second guest on the show. It was an interesting interview. Definitely check it out if you guys have a chance to. Appreciate it.
All right. Just move forward now to different things. Just get away from sports for a minute. Okay. And so let's talk with viewers what we did, what we was a part of this past Thursday.
Okay, yes. So this past Thursday, I had the chance to perform at Milk River. That's up in Brooklyn. And it was an amazing event. Chris Rivers, he actually hosted the event. That's Big Pun's son, who don't know who that is. Mm-hmm. Got the chance to meet him. We got a chance to meet a lot of great people. He was a videographer as well.
Talk to the mic.
He was a videographer.
And look at me. You're supposed to have a
conversation. I am looking
at
you.
The camera's just to pick up.
Yes, anyway. I know. Thank you,
right.
darling. Anyway, so back to what we were saying. Yeah, so I got a chance to perform at Milk River. Mm-hmm. And got to, again, hosted by Chris Rivers and my friend of mine, CP Charm. He is a promoter for that event. It was an artist showcase. Also, it was a fashion show. So it was a bit of both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah. I mean, what's your point of view? Well, like you saw.
It was very exciting.
Yeah.
I've been to a few events before, but it was pretty interesting. It was you had beautiful women there. Mm-hmm. You know, don't get bent out of shape.
I'm fine, thank you.
But you had some interesting characters there, personalities, including yourself.
Okay.
And me too. I'm an interesting character as well. That's a different story, but okay. None of them know me like that, you know. So you're very lucky to know me in personal level. But anyway, moving on. It was an amazing event. The facility, Milk River, is definitely recommended. It's over Atlantic Avenue, not far from the Barclays. You know, it's within distance. And it's a beautiful, lounge there in a nightclub. Mm-hmm. And the staff is top-notch, and everything's a beautiful facility. And, so it was a wonderful time. The performers were amazing, whether they sang or they did performances, dancing, or fashion. So it was a very interesting event, to get many different talents together under one roof, was really cool. And I appreciate CP Chom to bringing us out to that. And we look forward to working with him and the other artists and, designers as well in the future.
Yes, I just want to quickly put in there, the event itself was called Blaze the Mic event. presented by CP Charms. Going to add that in there. So definitely, we have more shows going with him in due time. So stay put with that, you know. And
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
Stay posted with that.
Yeah.
You know. So we was part of that past Thursday. Of course, we met. You forgot to mention.
Yeah.
You know, the up and coming legend, future legend, himself in his own right, Chris Rivers.
Yeah, no, I didn't mention that.
The
He
son,
hosted the
the
show.
son, the son of Big Pun.
Yeah.
The late great, you know, Big Pun, and so Chris Rivers in his own right is a talent, and he's amazing to work with, real down to earth. You know, because I met some people in the business. They could be assholes. They could be a little conceited or whatever, like me. A little bit. No, but you know, but he was real down to earth. He was like a regular guy you could have a conversation with, you know what I mean? He was real cool down to earth, and I really appreciate that, you know? And we look forward to working with him in the future as well. You know, so it was an amazing night, and you guys put on an amazing performance. You know, and I'm really happy to be a part of it. And you know, hey, to be in a room with some of the hottest women in New York City, you know, including the one next to me right here.
Oh, stop it now.
You know, hey.
You were sweating bullets
Yeah,
over here just
I
thinking
know.
about it. Oh, my God.
I know. So, hey, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's okay with me, man. Life is good. I'm around beautiful women and alcohol. Yes, sir. Sign me up.
Wow.
All right. You remember that?
Yes,
Yeah.
I recall.
Yeah. All right. But moving on. Also, we did an event this past Sunday, which is not so lighthearted. It was kind of actually very serious. It was the Avon sponsored for American Cancer Society. It was the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, a walk. And we had the honor and privilege to be a part of that, you know, with Front Page Entertainment. You know, shout out to Kid Cody, Front Page Entertainment. And also, you know, BTST, you know, Radio TV and JM Empire Media. We was a part of that event as media. We covered that. And we had a lot of stories, you know, from different people.
Yes.
You know, they lost their loved ones or survivors of this horrible disease, you know, cancer and breast cancer. You know, even men get it too, you know. So we had a politician in New York that recently died last year of breast cancer. You know, so men get it too. So it's something to get checked, to get screened, you know, as well. Yeah. You know, but we're going to be showing footage of that later on. Or it'll be afterwards on YouTube, post-production. But tell our viewers the emotional morning we had at Orchard Beach in the Bronx, New York, with the breast cancer and the amazing interviews you did with people and everything.
Well, thank you, first of all. It's an honor again to work with you side by side, of course.
She's now one of the official correspondents of JM Empire Media and you know, BTST Radio TV. So but go on, tell us.
Okay,
go on, take the floor.
Not a problem. So yeah, definitely. We went to it was taking place at Orchard Beach in the Bronx, like you mentioned, and it was the breast cancer walk / you mentioned it before as well, Avon and all that good stuff with American Cancer Society. Yes. So again, like I said, we had the honor to be there. We interviewed a lot of people there. Some people, like you mentioned before, had lost loved ones through breast cancer, and we met people who had associations also. With this awareness, and we met a lot of interesting people. Some were kind of emotional, which we'll show you guys later on, and some were very uplifting. And I kind of learned a lot from this experience overall. We had live performances also. Big shout out to Damien Anthony as well. He was one of the independent artists that performed there, and we have freestyle artists that performed in a great show, of course. And overall, it was just a great experience. And I think, from my point of view, I think you learn a lot from people. You know, when you go to these events and you meet a lot of interesting individuals, but you learn, you get something from that. What do you think from that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a very, it was a very emotional day for me, experience, but it was, you know, uplifting too, to be able to, like I told someone, you know, we're just there to carry, you know, to carry their message, you know, we're the medium where they could express their thoughts and their feelings about their loved ones that either passed or surviving or going through this disease right now, and everything. So we're just there to carry their message, to deliver their message, you know, to the people out there, you know. So it was a very beautiful event. It was nicely done, and they raised a lot of money. I believe they raised almost up to $1 million.
Wow.
So they did very well for the very causes, you know, the foundations that they have for this, you know, to help people out through this, you know, because unfortunately, you know, cancer, it costs money, to fight it, with medical and all that, of course, the treatments and everything. So, so yeah, it was very cool. In the upcoming weeks, and you will see footage of that we have the show and interviews and stuff like that as well, So, let's move on a little bit for that. And of course, Damian Anthony was an amazing performer and artist, dancer, singer as well. And we'll have footage of that coming up, upcoming weeks as well. So stay tuned for that. We might show a little bit today. But go on and talk about your recent projects and music, including an amazing video that just dropped on YouTube the other week, which was called Open Bars with you and Real Lyrics. So tell our viewers about that.
Okay, sure. Right, not a problem. So, yeah, guys, I'm working on a couple of projects as we speak right now. I'll fill you in a couple of things right now. I just did a music video called Open Bars. I was featured in it with artist Real Lyrics. Forgive Jason going back and forth. So, yeah, check it out. It's under his YouTube channel, Real Lyrics, RealLyriCez. Also, you can check it out at my YouTube channel, which is Vero2884, guys. The song is called Open Bars. It's an amazing track I got to work with. A big shout out to video director Waziki, who did that, and more projects we're working together as we speak. We have a upcoming music video we're working on next month in November, and it's going to be called Give Me Your Love. And then we have a couple of more projects working on as we speak next month. Next year. We're working on a collabo mixtape. And we have a lot of songs we've been featured on. But besides that, my other solo projects I'm working on as we speak, I'm working on a new album. You're the first to know, I guess, somewhat, you could say. It's called Vero G's The Rise of Vero G. Is one of the album titles I will working on for next year. So I'm super excited to work with that. And with my music producer / mentor, Cool Breeze, we'll be working and laying out the tracks and that. So I cannot wait for that. Other projects I'm working on as we speak. Like I said, I'm a model and do a couple of things here. I will be in a couple of shows as of November. One of the shows will be in Smash Studios November 24th. If anybody's definitely interested, I guess you could contact me on my social media whenever I put it out there. You guys could check it out on my website and all that good stuff. So I have more things in the works, guys. I'm not going to say too much. I also have published a couple of poetry books. The latest ones I just put out there is called Trick or Treat, which next week we know is Halloween. So definitely check. It's on Amazon. If you want to order it, you guys can. You just put down Trick or Treat in my full name, which is Veronica Gonzalez. You could definitely check it out, type it in, and you can order your copy of my book. I appreciate that. Also, I have another one that came out called MTA Issues. Anybody in New York City knows alone we have issues either with the bus or with the train. We all have those headaches. So I had realized to make a poetry book out of it. Why not? So definitely, I have, like I said, a lot of publications right now out now on Amazon. Check it out, guys. I truly appreciate your support and all that good stuff. Also, I have coming out before the holidays, my Christmas EP album is called, it's Christmas Time Vero G. If anybody's interested, you can contact me on my email. My email is vero2884@yahoo.com. You can contact me there, or you can contact my booking manager, Jason Murillo, of course. He will give you his information and you take it from there. But yeah, like I said again, I have a lot of things I'm working on, guys. Really, really busy, but I'm super honored and privileged to work with him and a lot of amazing people along the way in my journey, in my career. So yeah, I think that's about it for now with projects. But like I said, we're gonna also play right now, in this show, the music video Open Bars. So it's a really, really great track. It has like that 90-ish feel, hip hop or R&B, giving back the old school hip hop, which we do need now because music these days are honestly I'm an artist. Music these days is trash. So we got to bring back good music when we used to appreciate it as, in our younger generation back in our days. So yeah, definitely check that out. I really appreciate the love, guys. Really, really do. Also check out Broken Dreams, guys. It's under my YouTube channel, Vero2884, guys. Check it there. We have over 2.6K views alone. That's a collage we did. It was a collage video. But we are working on a music video with that alone. So it's super excited. I cannot wait. And more to come with that. I feel like I'm self-promoting my
As we enter the continuum of the fabrics of the constructs of space and time, so begins the autumn solstice. Days grow shorter, nights grow longer, and as the season of the witch approaches, the shadow consumes all those who revel in its. The stars and the planet will be in perfect alignment, and it will be time for sacrifice. The souls of adversaries of times past growing restless, knowing that on the evening of All Hallows, at Superchief Wrestling, at the infamous gallery of the Superchief, 1628, Jefferson Avenue, Ridgewood, I will return and add 2 names to the sacred text of the Necronomicon and emerge victorious all night until the Day of the Dead will rise and all hell's gates will open through the 7th seal, and I will march into the battlefield laid before me, and I will feast.
Wake up, New York City! It is Jason Morello, the host of an all-new show here at MNN, the BTST radio TV show. It's sports talk, entertainment, uncensored, raw, and it's real.
This is Vero G, artist, model, host, poet, actress, screenwriter, and self-published author. Come check out my official website at www.verog.world to see my merchandise, upcoming events, music, and much more. Let's go Team Vero G.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Oh, beautiful release. Memories seep from my veins. Let me be empty. Oh, weightless, and maybe I'll find some peace tonight. In the arms of the angel, fly from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you fear. You are part
Ladies and gentlemen, Gia Savitz here, yours truly, for another Gia Savitz YouTube channel exclusive. I am right here in the historic, my favorite place, Manhattan Neighborhood Network. I'm shooting a number of television spots. It's big event season, so Gia Savitz is in hot demand once again for that. Of course, the big event 15 coming up Saturday, November the 10th. And it will take place, of course, as always, LaGuardia Plaza Hotel in East Elmhurst, Queens, New York. Now, as I mentioned recently, we do have a headliner that will be headlining at the Gia Savitz and GSM Productions booth, of course. That is Malta the Damager. We are very, very happy to have him with us, and we feel it will be a great draw for the big event 15 as well, as Malta the Damager has an amazing, amazing following on the independent professional wrestling scene. Now, I got some interesting news to tell everybody. After multiple meetings I had with GSM Productions and its CEO, we have decided to have another professional wrestling talent to also sign autographs at the big event 15. And it could be very, very monumental. We are in negotiations with independent pro wrestling talents as well as big names. That's right, get this, big names from the professional wrestling business. And it should be all wrapped up within the next few weeks or so, and we should be able to make our big announcement as who will be the next talent to sign autographs along with Malta the Damager. And we will be making that decision in the next few weeks. That's right, in the heart of Little Las Vegas, Atlantic City, New Jersey, we will be announcing who the next professional wrestling talent will be. Could be independent, could be a big name to join Malta the Damager. So tune in to the Gia Savitz YouTube channel for that update as who will be there as well. And remember, the big event 15 comes your way Saturday, November the 10th, 2018. LaGuardia Plaza Hotel, East Elmhurst, Queens, New York. Tickets are available at www.bigeventny.com. Join the largest professional wrestling convention in New York. Don't miss out. It will be monumental.